And as discussed before, Rome now has a builder, so I can go and grab that marble. I love repairing a really, really good field. Look at all the food in the tile and also around it. It's like, bump! All of the grain, lovely stuff. Oh my goodness, where has Florida gone? Oh dear America, that is tragic. I knew Florida was flat, but that's just silly. Just claiming peace with Rome. I don't actually want to knock them out of the game. I wanted Rome itself, but I'm getting a lot of tourists from them. So, you know, can't let that one go too quickly. Here we go. Right, I think that's going to give me another monopoly. I've gone 1,481%. That's not that big, really, is it, when you think about it? Oh dear. And then if I put this down, I think that gives me another monopoly. Yep, it does. 1,561% now. Okay, so, you know, that's not crazy different. Oh, Lovelace was taken, which means actually now I can get Eiffel. Oh, even better. Yeah, let's get you in immediately. And even better, it's Shah afterwards. Now he is the king of using your gold to build wonders. I love that. Discovery of computers. And I believe, have I just got my first ivory product? I have. I really should not be building ivory products. That seems to be a very poor choice in poor elephants. But you know what? Fashion demands. I feel properly wealthy now. 5,500 gold for all of these great works. Well, that's 2 turns, roughly, of gold for me. Thank you, Canada. I will take those. Just nab this tiny little island nation. That'd be quite funny. Yeah. Oh, I got actually one of these tiles up here. That's pretty cool. Oh, liberate to Rome. I mean, it's a useless city, so I'm actually going to just do that and then get the favour. Lovely stuff. Canada wants to buy it from me. 44 gold per turn. That was worth that liberation. Nice. It's super tall Peter. 6'8", 6'10". He was bloody tall. Every time I look at his figure, I'm like, yeah, no, he does look tall in that. That's fair. 112 science per turn. Not too bad from Russia there. Anyway, space race. We've got rocketry just about to be put up. I'd love to put a rocket into space before the end of the game. I feel like that would be quite fun. Somehow, Gaul City has 96 strength now. Yeah, fair play. 71 base strength. Okay, that's not too bad. It's just like a very strong city, but oh, I'm going to have to actually work at that to get that city down. In the meantime, Eiffel has made his way to the Stadio de Macarena. I think 3 charges should be plenty to get this done. Look at these city-state trade routes. 6 food, 7 production, 27 gold, 2 science, and 10 culture. Nice. What? Oh, damn it. It's anti-tank crews. I just got partisans recruited in my nation. I don't often do this, but I'm actually going to get myself a hangar. And then I'm going to get myself nothing else, but I'm going to get myself a biplane. Oh, biplanes. Fun. In fact, actually, I'm going to get myself 3 of them. Yes, now these will be pretty good. I mean, they're pretty weak, but they're fun. I so rarely use biplanes, I'd love to. What's that, Gaul? Have you got a double aluminium source here? Oh, and to think I was going to let you live. Oh dear, what a mistake that would have proven to be. Civil should be fairly easy to kill though. I've got enough of these amazing artillery units. Now what do you think? Should we keep this city or should we give it back to Rome? Oh, difficult questions. Am I going to keep it? I probably would end up keeping that one. I quite like the idea of Rome being this sort of Vatican-esque city-state in the middle of me. Yeah, I'll keep it. Why not? Oh, actually saying that, it's actually a Greek city that I could liberate. Yeah, you know what? Let's bring Greece back into the game. That'd be hilarious. Okay, yeah, fair play. I think, was Greece one of the people that was giving me tourists? Now, this is a valid question. No. Okay, so really that was pointless, but I enjoyed it nonetheless. Plus, again, worth 102 gold per turn with Canada. Nice. Rocketry! Do we want to interrupt creation of an ivory product for a spaceport? I guess we should probably build a spaceport. Ugh. How uncouth! In the meantime, however, I can start using my biplanes. Hee hee hee! Oh, how fun biplanes are. I always like the idea of using a plane to attack a ground target. Like, I get the idea of planes being used to reinforce or aid ground battles, but But a plane coming in and actually being able to take out a battalion of anti-tank crew with enough accuracy to actually dismantle them is hilarious. I love that as a concept. Sanford Raffles, absorb city-state into empire. Nah, okay, I will use that guy for a corporation. Methinks. Keep attacking Seville. I think we're starting to get there now, although my poor anti-tank crew is not enjoying all of these units surrounding it. Unfortunately, the strength of the King of the Uberons is a very powerful trait for Gaul. But, you know, I think we can probably do this quite well. Stadio do Macarana. This is genuinely one of the best wonders in the game. I kid you not. It is absolutely astounding. 2 amenities in every city is a huge, huge deal. It really, really is. Like, that's the equivalent of maybe putting 10% of all yields in every city. Like, it makes the Kilwa seem ridiculously weak. Yeah, that's just given me probably in excess of about 300 culture per turn. Genuinely so. Like that, oh, beautiful. Because look, +7 amenities in this city now. I feel like putting a preserve into this city. That would be very good fun. Go on, Hercules. Globalization, you know what that means. It means we've got International Space Station. I'm putting that immediately in. Let's just have a little shifty and see what our science gets to. 850 per turn. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. So my artillery army did take a bunch of damage then, which isn't great, but I can probably pull that back to there and just keep it safe just for a second. This one can do that attack and then followed by this, which means the walls are now done. Fantastic. I've got a tank core. I've got myself an ironclad. Let's get the ironclad to attack, and then the tank core, I think 88 strength, should be able to just swipe and take the city. I'm kind of after that Colosseum. That Colosseum looks mighty tasty to me. Liberate to Spain. Nah. There we go. Rushing the Preserve District. Okay, now this should mean that if I buy in a Sanctuary and a Grove, we get some amazing tile yields in this city. Oh, already this is my new favourite city. Look at that. Oh, delightful. Oh, I love all these deals. Yes. Portugal. I'm just going to keep trading with Portugal. They're my only friends in this entire game. 37 gold per turn and 500 up front. Oh, still 53 gold for just resources that I've just got piling up per turn. I'm actually looking forward to using this mod on a smaller map, if that kind of makes sense. Like, I don't know, it saves me so much time, and oh my god, the amount of like just effort it's saved and the amount of extra gold I'm getting per game is just amazing. Still 24 gold. I mean, even Rome wants to be loaded up with stuff now. Another 10 gold. You see, look, we're scraping the barrel now, but look, I think I've actually just sold 200 niter in one go. I got to the point where I'm not even using it anymore. Bombards, like, what even are bombards? I've got artillery now. Look at this as well. Like, now I'll just shove some stuff. I don't even know what I'm trading anymore. Don't matter. It don't matter. I've got artillery now. Men at arms, like line infantry, muskets, blah. I've got infantry now. Oh, sod that. Anyway, that was beautiful. And now I've got 632 gold per turn coming in from deals. Yeah, that's right. I'm a frickin' Monopoly man. Monopoly man with 1,764% from luxury resource monopolies. Doopa doopa doop doop. No military emergency, thank you. How the hell did that fail? I'm at war with half the world. So Arabia voted it down, good on you. Rome, yep, fair play. Gaul voted heavily upwards. Looks like Egypt voted down. Yep, fair play. Brazil again. Brazil wades in. I think Brazil's just a little bit fascist over here. They love it. Anyway, I got advanced flight. It's a very weird game for me because I don't actually have any bombers at all. But what I do have is a bunch of biplanes. And now, in a second, I will have a bunch of fighters. Did I mention I have the War Department? I built that a little while ago. Now my units heal when I kill things. Very, very satisfying, and I would recommend. I mean, we're still killing things at this point. Why? I have no idea, but we are. I mean, hooray for me. Oh my goodness, I've just realised Portugal's got a new city on just like a 1 population. Oh, I've got such an overwhelming urge to just throw a bunch of trade routes at it. So I'm going to, because don't forget, every time I send a trade route to Portugal, they also get the food and the production because they're my ally. Oh, hell yeah, this is going to be hilariously funny. Sorry, this is a really random one, but oh my god, I just totally remembered something. So a couple of weeks ago for my birthday, you remember I mentioned it was my birthday. You know what, I didn't actually receive any gifts through the mail, guys. Come on, sort that out. But we, my wife and I, we went to get a massage done, as you might do, because you're relaxing, because it's a birthday treat and everything. So we went to one of these local places, and the usual stuff happens. You get welcomed in. It's all COVID, so there's lots of masks and hand sanitizer and, you know, social distancing. But in Britain, all these things are beginning to open up. So there we were, having a massage. You know, fairly established place. It was a decently sized place. Yeah, really, really cool. We've been there before. We've been there probably once per year for like 6-7 years. It was always the place we used to come to on holiday, and you know, now we live near where we used to go on holiday. It's all very good. We can actually pop down as locals, which is absolutely wonderful. But everything was normal. I was just, you know, about to have my massage, you know, prepared myself in every way you might. I was on the table, face down, the towels around me, feeling very smug with my life choices. Room's quite dark, it's warm, it's snug. There's that. Would you guys know what I meant by sort of spa/relaxing music on in the background? It's all like pipe flutes and occasional sort of like, you know, like little drums and the sounds of rain and wind in the leaves and lovely, just really relaxing music. If you go on Spotify or YouTube and you Google like spa or massage music or something, you'll see exactly the sort of thing. Anyway, everything usual. And then we were sat there. I was just having this massage started, you know, the masseuse came in, she maybe was about 3 minutes into this massage, again, very smug with my life choices, absolutely loving everything, and the music changed, and it started to be this sort of weird track, which sounded really normal. It was like, you know, the pan flutes were out and everything was fine, and then like, there were what I could only describe as the giggles of a baby. Like, this random baby comes on and is like, you know, that horrible, like, squeaky noise. Oh, my mate can do the noise really, really well. I can't. It doesn't sound anything like it. But it's like this sort of, like, really giggly sort of hiccuping sounds a baby would make. And maybe it could be argued that some people find the sound of babies relaxing. Maybe you've got kids yourself and you love them. Or maybe you're particularly broody, or maybe, I don't know, you've got that sort of feeling in you that really helps you to relax, and like the sound of babies is what does it for you. But I heard this like baby, almost like, it wasn't crying, right? It was definitely a happy noise, but it definitely, if you ever heard a baby cry and it grates on like a part of your subconscious, it's like really uncomfortable and you go, oh, that's a horrible noise. It's like nails on a chalkboard sort of noise. It was exactly like that. And I was just like, what the hell? And this music track went on for about 3 minutes. Like every 10 seconds, this baby would giggle. And I was like lying there thinking like, do I mention the fact that this baby is really weird? And like, I couldn't tell if the masseuse was like, yeah, this is totally normal. Yeah, this comes on at like 11 o'clock every day. We're used to this now. Yeah, this is totally normal thing. I was just lying there thinking, bloody hell, that is the weirdest thing. The weirdest thing ever. So anyway, I sort of ignored it for a bit, and everything was fine and it was all good, and got out of the massage afterwards, and I was like, so I went to my wife and we were just chatting afterwards, like, so anything unusual about that massage? And she looks at me and goes, oh my god, you heard the baby too? And I'm like, oh my god, yes, it wasn't just me. Oh for Christ, this baby. Oh, it was horrifying. It was absolutely horrifying. Sorry, anyway, that's a long way of saying I'm now sending a ridiculously large amount of trade routes to Faro. That's literally just all... This is my life now. I'm just sending them to Faro. This is so much fun. Sorry, that was the most pointlessly long story ever. Anyway, that city now has an absolute ton of things going towards it. So if it hasn't swollen in population before you know it, then I'll be disappointed. Actually, saying that, I think we may be about to win. Not before I use some fighters just to like dismantle some Gaul units. That would be fun. Let's just deploy this one here as well. I mean, honestly though, am I mad? Like, to me, baby noise is not like a relaxing sound you would put on whilst people were having a massage. I mean, I feel like I'm missing something here. I feel like it's like, oh yeah, Ryan, of course it is. It's actually really, really beneficial and lovely for you. And I'm just sitting there thinking, oh, I hate children. Oh, horrifying creatures children are. If you hadn't guessed, no, I don't have children. Maybe that's the problem. Anyway, I just took a 16 population Gaul city. Will I keep it? Yeah, I'll keep it. Why not? You can tell this has worked because that's gone from a 9-turn trader to a 1-turn trader. Oh yes. What's that? Have I got another card? Collective activism. Oh. Right then, Visselbanken has to stay on for reasons unknown, but laissez-faire I'm going to get rid of briefly. It's a wonderful policy card. I'm really enjoying just the absolutely sheer crazy amounts of merchant points. So look at that diplomatic level of visibility with everybody. I will get that, thank you very much. That is lovely, absolutely lovely. And I'm just going to start to promote up Armani. Thank you very much. Oh, have the AI started to do that thing where they start stacking Armanis? Oh yeah, they have. Taruga, look at that, 11 of them. Oh, I love that. Is it making a noticeable difference to my loyalty? Can I have a look? No, it's not. Okay, that's quite funny. Oh, I still remember that first Mali game was absolutely ridiculous. Anyway, 1,693 culture per turn. We may have already won a culture victory. It sounds like this is the last hurrah. We better make it worth it then, hadn't we? Can we shoot the city just to make it bleed? Yes, we can. We're doing that. That's all lovely. Get off our cities. Come on, right, this is nonsense. Now, I've got some planes. I've got lots of planes. Where are my planes? Oh my god, planes can barely attack anything. They're so annoying, these fighters. I want to love fighters more than I do, but bombers are just so much better. And it's like, yeah, I know they're for different things, right? They've the different purposes. I totally get that. That's absolutely fine. But like, even when attacking units, fighters are just so goddamn fiddly to use. It's so annoying. Like, it's the lack of range, I think. Bombers just have the absolute best range on them. They're brilliant. They're lovely. I probably should get environmentalism. I haven't actually got anything boosting my tourism here yet. Isn't that mad? Actually, no, I say that. I've got computers, so that is a little bit of a boost. I lied, everybody. Oh yeah, here's the great engineer. Lovely. Why does my spy look A, massive, and B, happy that everything is on fire behind him? Good God, man. Woohoo! I tell you what, filming this game has been an absolute joy of things going wrong. Only Abraham Lincoln. Oh dear. Poor. Look at that building's constructed. Yeah, you can always tell on these huge maps, but it begins to get a bit silly. We captured a shite turn. We didn't particularly found a shite turn. That's important to know. Actually, we're second highest on that. So that's fine. City's lost. Of course we didn't lose anything, you silly people. Districts constructed. Great people earned. Player culture, I mean, was ridiculous. I was actually winning that by about 60% of the way through, thanks to the lovely gilded vaults. Tasty. Player score, yeah, that's something that's clearly fine. Player science, yeah, again, only until about 3/4 of the way through the game did I actually take over that one. Faith, yeah, I thought I was doing better on faith. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Total religions founded, yep, excellent. Good. Units killed. I did actually win that. Who was that up there? Bloody hell, someone did very well. Was it, I mean, Gandhi? It was Gandhi. Gandhi. Oh my god, he must have chucked a bunch of like nukes everywhere. Bloody hell, Gandhi. Gandhi killed 70 units. I could barely keep up with him until I started just wrecking Gaul. Oh my goodness, that is, I mean, let's have a look at this. Cities captured. Did Gandhi kill anybody? No, Gandhi didn't actually capture anybody. Okay. Units lost. What about this? No, Gandhi hardly lost anyone. Good God, he's a warlord. Bloody hell. I mean, you can see just how I was coming along. Hercules has just finished the spaceport in my capital. We've got the ability to basically build whatever wonder we want in a turn, actually. I mean, is there anything that my capital could really use? The Amundsen Scott Research Station would be amazing. 20% science and 10% production in all cities. One day I'll build it on Antarctica. Brazil actually did manage to get this bit of Antarctica, which is really annoying. The penguins were fighting back in all the other areas. I couldn't get anywhere close, but Yeah, I mean, yeah, Big Ben was coming along nicely. I wonder if I could have done... Oh, Crystal Redentor, he would have been hilarious if I'd picked him up. Oh my goodness, the tourism would have gone absolutely off the rails. Goodness me. Yeah, sod it. Let's just build the Hermitage. There comes a point in every game where you just start doing things because there's no real reason for it. Hang on, what does he do? He gives double the amount of gold that goes into production, so I should lose about 3,000 gold, which is 1 turn's worth of gold, and that should automatically finish it. Yeah, look at that. What a guy. He is the best engineer when combined with a high gold economy like Portugal or Mali or Carthage or someone that generates a load of gold. I mean, that is just nonsense. Hermitage in 1 turn. Hooray. Oh, I love this. This has been a fantastic capital. Hang on. Let's see the greatest cities in the world. Oh my goodness, I am absolutely on top of this top 10 list. Oh my words, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of the top 10 cities in the world. That's amazing. I mean, I've got a lot of shite in my empire as well, but that's really cool. What other cities could actually do this? Adutuca. Well, I think that's their capital, isn't it? This was actually... Is that the 3rd best city in the world? It is. It's a shame that I'm sieging it right now, because I think I was about to take it. Let's see if we could actually take it this turn, and then we can just skew the list even further. Hang on, these artilleries will come and pretty much knock the walls off. I've got a delightful double firing field cannon. That's a level 6 promotion. Yes, you did see that, correct? That is exactly what's going on. Here we go. The planes can do a little bit of damage as well. In fact, actually these planes are all just killing the horses, giving me more era score, and then in we come to take the city, and hey presto, Bob's your uncle. The job's a good un! The job is a good un! Does this update now? Or is this going to be a bit slow? Oh dear, it's tumbled directly out of the list. Oh dear. Okay, it's 12th best now. I think I might have sullied it a little bit. Maybe we should stop doing that. But yeah, I mean, look at the size of my empire. Owning Africa was an absolute delight. It was gorgeous. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, I mean, already I'm 20 tourists up, and I'm starting to warp the size of that thing. What does this end up being? 1,764% luxury resource model. I mean, honestly, that's just nonsense. I love it. Absolutely love it. 57 techs for me against 48 from India, so I'm now 10 ahead, and they're 4 ahead of the pack. So, I mean, that's just insane. Domination victory, we're winning. Religious victory. Converted cities 44. India had 76. Oh my goodness. Have they improved their religion yet? No, they haven't. I mean, honestly. Christ's sake, computer. 76 cities. That would be so much. Imagine if they had teeth. You know? Imagine a world. 4 diplomatic victory points. We're way too early in the game to be winning that, but yeah, I did well. Right. That's enough of that. Everybody watching this video, you've got other halves to talk to. Homework to do. Cars to clean. Dishwashers to unload. Yes, I know. I was told. Go and do that. You don't have to do that. Just go to another room and watch another video. It's fine. Bye! And a very special shout out goes to Scott Stratton, Major King Kong, Matthew Wilkinson, Salty Tech, Davalex, The Broccoli, and Midnight Oil for all of your support on Patreon, as well as everybody else who likes, subscribes, and follows. Thank you very much.